the Kashyap Tech IT Business. So this is the part 26 of the tutorial. So in this we will going to see like adding a variable and a row count transformation in SSIS. So basically what I am going to do first, I will explain you like basically you can see there is a file Excel file which have a different data and different rows count of the data in a C drive in a file path. Okay, so basically I'll use for each loop, like a for each loop container from here to fetch the Excel file data and import into the our database table, that is the department 3 table, and I will capture the uh, all the file name, record count, date in this logs table. So basically before like uh, s- starting the package, examples, we have to first create the logs table by using this create table commands. Now let's start with the example. So basically first we required for each loop container. So before for each loop container we have to set up the variable which I have already set up by you can see the file path. In a file path, it's a data type string I have selected, and I have given the path of the Excel file, and a row count which will store the count of the rows, how much rows are in Excel are there, so it will capture in this variable. Okay, while running the package. So let's configure the for each loop container. So basically we are going to use file. So you have to select for each file eliminator, select the path, that is the file, click, and extension of the file, that is xlx. Okay, xlx, xlsx. Okay, and fully qualified. You can give the variable of the file path here as well. Click OK. Now let's take the data flow task for the transformation. Double click on it, and our source will be the Excel source. Let's configure it. So I have already created the Excel. You can click on the new, give the select the file, click on OK, select the sheet from the Excel, whatever you have given the name of that Excel, so it will be displayed here. Okay, so after selecting the Excel sheet, you can see the column has been mapped properly. Click on OK. This one is the old, I will delete that one. Now I will add the expression as well by going to property to give the connection Excel file path to dynamically. You can use your variable, drag and drop here, evaluate the expression, click on OK, and then OK. Okay, that's it. Now I'll use row count. You can see the row count here in your common section of the SSIS toolbox. Select the variable, click OK. So our destination will be the OLEDB destination. Select one. So our connection is already configured, so I will select only the table, that is department 3 and one department ID. Click on OK. That's it, we have configured the our transformation. Now let's configure the code like SQL statement to insert the data into logs table for the capturing the file name and record count and date, on which date it's inserted. So I will use execute SQL task. Okay, so first of all select the SQL statement. Okay, before the SQL statement we have to select this connection. Now go to the expression. We have to provide the expression like a SQL source, correct? So SQL source statement source, and click on here and type the insert query. So insert into logs, values will be So value will be, let me again start. Yeah, so single quotes, double quotes and single quotes. So let's, we required first file name, correct? So file path variable are there, so you can drag and drop here. Now we required, that is record count of the table, correct? So for that we have to drag and drop the row count variable. Now row count is an integer, so we have to convert it into dtwstr, that is the string. Okay, it has been done. Now why it's coming? Okay, take it here. After that we have to, we have required like a get date as well, correct? So plus this comma get date. Okay, our expression is completed. Let's evaluate the expression is working fine or not. Yes, it's evaluated perfectly. Now click on OK, OK, then OK. Now let's see if it's working fine or not. If it's having some error, then we will troubleshoot it accordingly. Yep, it's taking some time because it's taking one by one all the file to insert the data into destination table. Yep, it's showing some error. So let's see what was the error. So it's a file related following the incorrect enter value, possible reason, result set, property set not. So let's check the expression. What was the error and why it's throwing error? Is there anything else, like we have not clearly typed the insert query? So type the value. So let's values we required as here as well. Now let's try to run it again. Let's see it's running or not perfectly. Yep, again it's throwing error. What was the error? It's a get date is not recognizable. Okay, you can see here, like by going to progress you will troubleshoot your package by checking here one by one. Like if you face any, then you can troubleshoot, do the R&D from here. So you can see it was failed because of the get date was not properly typed. It's having a some double A, so it's throwing some error. So let's correct it by going to the again in execute SQL task and expression. Okay, so now it's perfect. Get date, click OK, OK, save it. Now let's try to run again. Yep, you can see this time it's got run successfully and we have a green flag as well. So let's check the database if it's we have received the correct data or not. Yeah, you can see the sixth number 6 7 8 9 10. We have a 63 record, 3 records, 8 record, 1 record, 17 records, and you can see the time as well. That is the 24 3 10 16 48 37 37 38 38, correct? So that's it. If you have any doubt, so please let me know and uh, give me the feedback as well, like if is there anything feedback you wanted to give me. Okay, please share and subscribe. Thank you so much.